Hello everyone, welcome to an important weather bulletin about the latest weather forecasts for the next 10 days. Please watch this video in full to get all the details, and also before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to stay updated. We start with today's Wednesday weather forecast, where the weather will be stable in England and the southern half of Scotland and Wales, with completely clear and sunny skies in the northern half of England and the southern half of Scotland and Wales. Meanwhile, the southern part of England will experience the passage of thick clouds, due to the influence of the north wall of an Atlantic low-pressure system moving south. On the other hand, some light snowfall is expected in parts of northern Scotland, the Northern and Western Isles, and Northern Ireland. Perhaps some weak snowfall will also reach parts of Wales overnight. Of course, temperatures will be extremely low due to the continued impact of the polar air mass. During tomorrow Thursday, snowfall will return to many areas and cities in northern Scotland, the Northern Isles, and the Northwest Highlands. Additionally, some snow is possible in Northern Ireland and certain areas in Wales and northwest England. Here's a list revealing the key towns that will experience snowfall tomorrow: Thurso, Melvick, Bettyhill, Durness, Scurry, Kinlochbervie, Lochinver, Wick, Kinbrace, Rosehall, Ullapool, Drumbeg, Stour, Paulbane, Lade, Dundonald, Kinlochie, Acknashon, Torridon, Strathcarron, Diabarg, Shieldaig, Gairloch, Stromfurry, Tomich, Malaig, Portree, Dorney, Gleenelg, Applecross, Broadford, Kyle of Lochalsh, Alness, Inverness, Fort Augustus, Oban, Lochgilphead, Inverary, Tobermory, Bunessan, Scalasag, Bowmore, Scareenish, Lochrasa, Camp Belltown, Aviemore, Braemar, Grantown-on-Spey, Kinusey, Tomoton, Dalwhinnie, Dunbeath, Helmsdale, Legg, Bonar Bridge, Tyne, Cromarty, Fort Rose, Dingwall, Bowley, Drumnadroshit, Nairn, Forres, Elgin, Buckie, Roths, Keith, Dufftown, Strathdon, Portsoy, Macduff, Fraserburgh, Turriff, Peterhead, Ayr, Girvan, Carsfion, Cushendun, Coleraine, Ballymena, Clough Mills, Carnlaw, Limavady, Dungiven, Maghera, Ballycastle, Bushmills, Armoy, Lochgyle, Dunloe, Glariford, Dervock, Ballymoney, Cargan, Waterford, Buckner, Rallue, Preston, Chorley, Formby, Southport, Bolton, Wigan, Rochdale, Manchester, Macclesfield, Warrington, Northwich, Congleton, Poynton, Stoke-on-Trent, Stone, Stafford, Nantwich, Market Drayton, Wrexham, Chester, Liverpool, Ellesmere Port, Badgilt, Mold, Corwen, St Asaph, Bangor, Lanrust, Colwyn Bay, Carnarvon, Barla, Porthmadog, Machynlleth, Pontred Fendigade, Lampeter, Barlevan, Ballyvannick, Stornoway, Ardroyle, Tarbert, Port of Ness, Kirkwall, Stonerbreck, Lerwick and Baltersound. The cold weather will persist in most areas of the UK, with some regions in Scotland, especially the central and inland areas, as well as certain places in northern England, experiencing temperatures dropping to 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11 degrees below zero. Examples include Dalwhinnie, Kinusey, Bridge of Balgie, Killin, Aviemore, Braemar, Balleter, Pitlochry, Aberfeldy, Tindrum, Crieff, and also Fort Augustus, Acknashon, Stirling, Hawes, Settle, Keswick, Ambleside, Kirkby Stephen, Sedbergh, Alston, and Skipton. Maximum temperatures will not exceed 0 in Lerwick and Thurso, 1 degree below zero in Inverness and Aberdeen, 2 degrees in Port of Ness and Ballyvannick. For in Scareenish, 1 in Glasgow, 2 degrees in Newry, Liverpool, Sunderland, and Hull, 3 in Douglas, 1 degree in Birmingham, 5 degrees in St David's. For in Plymouth, 3 degrees in Bristol and Norwich, and 2 degrees in London. Moderate snow and rain are expected next Friday in the northern half of Scotland, the Northern Isles, and the Northwest Highlands. Meanwhile, the weather will completely stabilize, leading to clear and sunny skies in other areas. As temperatures gradually rise due to the advance of a warm air mass of Atlantic origin towards the cold air mass, you will experience a significant increase in temperatures from Saturday, January 20th, until Friday, January 26th. This is due to successive Atlantic low-pressure systems accompanied by warmer air masses, bringing back rainfall to all areas and cities in the UK. If the forecasts remain unchanged, Sunday, January 21st, may witness extremely stormy weather, posing a danger to many towns and cities. Therefore, it is crucial to be alert as heavy rainfall, exceeding 30, 40, 50, 60, or 70 mm or more is expected, accompanied by very strong wind gusts reaching speeds of 100 km per hour or more in some areas. According to the latest releases from the ECMWF Numerical Observatory, this stormy weather will affect Scotland, Northern Ireland, the Northern Isles, the North West Highlands, Wales, and Northern England. We conclude this bulletin with rainfall accumulations over the next 10 days for towns experiencing the heaviest rainfall, between 90 and 150 mm in areas such as Kinlochbervie, Scurry, Lochinver, Drumbeg, Stour, Paulbane, Lade, Ullapool, Dundonald, Kinlochie, Agnashan, Torridon, Strathcarron, Diabarg, Shieldaig, Gairloch, Tomich, Stromfurry, Applecross, Broadford, Kyle of Lochalsh, Dorney, Gleenelg, Ileonsay, Kilbeg, Invery, Lochalort, Malaig, Arisig, Glenfinnan, Strontian, Acarrical, Invermariston, Fort Augustus, Invergery, Speen Bridge, Fort William, Kinlochellen, Dura, Inverquharron, Ardga, Dalmally, Ballachulish, Barcaldine, North Connell, Tainuilt, Acnacroish, Oban, Port Appin, Inverary, Tobermory, Kinloch, Port Moore, Satran, Tarbert, Ardroyle, Barla, Lanrust, Porthmadog, Blaenau-Festeening, Trorsfind, Ganwood, Lanuchlin, Lanmordwy and Aberangel, between 30 and 90 mm in areas such as Pembroke, Swansea, Cardigan, Lampeter, Merthyr Tydfil, Carmarthen, Aberystwyth, Barmouth, Brecon, Newtown, Oswestry, Bangor, St Asaph, Holyhead, Badgilt, Mould, Corwen, Ellesmere Port, Chester, Liverpool, Wrexham, Warrington, Formby, Southport, Market Drayton, Nantwich, Stoke-on-Trent, Manchester, Macclesfield, Poynton, Tideswell, Glossop, Rochdale, Buckup, Northwich, Congleton, Preston, Chorley, Wigan, Bolton, Burnley, Settle, Hawes, Kendal, Chipping, Lancaster, Blackpool, Fleetwood, Sheffield, Barnsley, Wakefield, Huddersfield, Bradford, Leeds, Harrogate, Skipton, Lofthouse, Ripon, Northallerton, Thirsk, Leyburn, Richmond, Helmsley, Easingwold, Barnard Castle, Stanhope, Alston, Bellingham, Horsley, Kielder, Hexham, Holt Whistle, Kirkby Stephen, Sedbergh, Shap, Penrith, Carlisle, Workington, Silloth, Milnthorpe, Ulverston, Seascale, Keswick, Ambleside, Langholm, Galashiels, Horwick, Dumfries, Moffat, Carsfion, Newton Stewart, Girvan, Ayr, Lanark, Cumnock, Glasgow, Stirling, Greenock, Aberfoyle, Loch Gilphead, Lochraza, Campbelltown, Bunessan, Scalasag, Bowmore, Scarinish, Killin, Pitlochry, Crieff, Perth, Balleter, Braemar, Aviemore, Grantown-on-Spey, Fraserburgh, Macduff, Portsoy, Inverness, Alness, Golspie, Rosehall, Kinbrace, Thurso, Melvick, Betty Hill, Durness, Portree, Ballyvannick, Castlebay, Stornoway, Port of Ness, Kirkwall, Stonerbreck, Lerwick, Baltersound, Omagh, Enniskillen, Coleraine, Cushendun, Ballycastle, Bushmills, Portstewart, Orfa, Irvinstown, and Lisnaskia.